Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Miraj and you're watching the Detective channel. Today we'll be discussing about the Docker on AWS, containerization in the cloud. And for that, today we have certain topics that we'll be discussing. That will be introduction to Docker on AWS, why use Docker in cloud, AWS services supporting Dockers, Amazon ECS, that is Elastic Container Services, AWS Fargate's serverless container, and some of the benefits of the Docker on AWS. So let's start with a introduction to Docker on AWS. So uh, Docker is a container that allows us to package an application with its dependencies into a AWS portable unit, which is also known as container. Okay, AWS provides several It provides several managed service that runs Docker containers at scale, such as Amazon ECS, EKS, and AWS Fargate. So, using a Docker on AWS helps developer build reliable, scalable, and cost-effective cloud applications. It supports a DevOps, CI/CD, and microservices architectures. It is scalable, portable, and cost-effective that we have already discussed. So, what is the use of Docker? Why use the Dockers in cloud? So Dockers bring a lot of value to the cloud environments. It ensures consistency. The same container runs identically on your laptops on the AWS. Containers are lightweight and it starts in seconds, allowing rapid scaling during high traffics. In DevOps pipelines, Docker integrates smoothly with AWS code build and code pipelines for the continuous delivery. Overall, Docker helps developers deploy faster, scale easily, and simplify the complex cloud operations. So moving on, let's discuss about the AWS services server supporting Dockers. AWS support Dockers through multiple specialized service. Amazon ECS. ECS is a Elastic Container Service. It's a fully managed service that lets you run and scale Docker containers without managing servers. Another is the EKS, that is Elastic Kubernetes Service. It allows you to run a Docker container using a Kubernetes for advanced. And the other one is AWS Fargate. It is a serverless compute engine for container. Then next is Elastic Beanstalk. It is a deployable app on the Docker container. So you don't have to manage any infrastructure, just deploy your container. So for last but not least, for small apps, Elastic Beanstalk and Lightsail Container provide simple development options. This flexibility let you choose the right level of control and automation for your project. Okay, Amazon ECS, Elastic Container Service. Let's discuss about it. Elastic Container Service is one of the most popular way to run the Docker on AWS. Okay, ECS manage your containers across your cluster of EC2 instances or through the Fargates for serverless executions. It automatically handles load balancing, scaling, and networking for your containers. Um, ECS is perfect for the microservice architectures where each service runs in its own container. It integrates with the CloudWatch for monitoring and IAM for the secure access control. Also make it a protection ready. Moving ahead, AWS Fargate serverless container. It takes a container management to the next level by making it completely serverless. So we don't have to worry about the server and anything. So you don't have to you don't you don't need to provisions or manage EC2 instances. AWS handle all the infrastructure behind the scenes. Uh, it automatically scale up the CPU or CPU and memory based on the container's needs. This means you only pay for what you use, reducing the cost and complexity. It is ideal for teams who want to benefits of Docker's containers without operational overhead. So moving on, let's discuss about the benefits of using Docker on AWS. Using a Docker on AWS combines the best of both worlds, that is containerizations and cloud scalability. Application Application can be deployed and scaled effortlessly across multiple regions. AWS offers built-in monitoring with CloudWatch and Cloud Trials, giving visibility into a performance and usage. Docker containers reduces the infrastructure management and fit naturally into a DevOps pipeline, making it continuous integration and delivery fast and more reliable. It's a faster setup for modern cloud natives applications development. So these are some of the benefits using a Docker on AWS. Summarize Dockers and AWS together form foundations of a modern cloud applications development with the services like ECS, EKS, Fragments, and Beanstalk. AWS provides a full ecosystem for running a Docker containers easily and efficiently. So this this combination simply deploy, scale, and automation used for these things, making applications more reliable, cost effective. Docker on AWS truly delivers on the promises of build once, deploy anywhere. Thank you everyone for watching the video. If you have any question or queries, just let me know. I'll try to help you out. If you like the video, please like, share, and subscribe the video. Thank you.